Hello, Instagram and the world. This is Jonathon Melendrez from Melendrez Dance Studios. I am a professional ballroom dancer. I am a three-time winner of Best of the Knot, and I am a wedding choreographer for the First Dances. I wanted to introduce something for everybody that they may not know. That if you look under Jonathon Melendrez on YouTube, you will see a ton of my wedding first dance videos that I've choreographed. You also will see other professional videos of myself dancing and other students dancing, and you also will see some entertaining dance fails, which are always fun to look at. So I want to introduce my good friend and my sidekick. Her name is Angela. Let's play some music for her as she comes on live. Go Neuron, go Neuron, hey, 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 Neuron, Neuron, hey, hey, Neuron, woo! I could go on all night with that stuff, but we've got a lot of people. We got a certain amount of time. So I got.
Hi, John.
How you doing, Neuron?
Groundhog Day has started to take on a whole new.
And a few people who are just viewing in, we've had so many technical difficulties that we could probably write a little pamphlet on what could go wrong, what will go wrong, and expect something to go wrong.
Well, maybe the third time will be the charm, or is this the fourth? I can't keep track anymore.
I don't know. I don't know, but I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, so what is the plan for today? Your guests are. Tell us more.
My guests are Alan and Robina. Now, this young couple are awesome, awesome people. They've been dancing. They are true dancers because they love to dance so much that they made the jump from face-to-face lessons, private lessons, to virtual private lessons. And I work with them all the time throughout the week, and they love dancing. And I want to bring them on so that they can talk about their not only dancing, but their virtual lessons, because I still think that there are still some people out there that are a little scared or don't know what to expect about, virtual lessons and what it's all about.
Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get them on, John. I'll be right here. Okay. I can't wait to see this.
You're the best. Okay, here we go.
Okay, darling. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to bring on Alan and Robina. Let's see if we can get some music playing for them. Yeah. Mad Audit Events. Mad Oddities is in the house. Okay, we're waiting for Alan and Robina to come on. Let's see if this will work. Playing walk-on music for you guys. I hope it's not the technical difficulties again. Okay. I don't know what is going on here. We're still waiting for Alan and Robina to show up. So we'll see. But we'll see what's going on here. Dum-de-dum-dum. Hey, Michael, how you doing? You got a minute? You want to come online and say hi to everybody? Let's go back to Neuron. Neuron, I hope you're still on. Okay, let's get some walk-on music for Neuron. Yeah.
So we tried.
We tried.
Yeah.
So a couple of things. Are you wearing masks when you're going out, and are you hand-tizing?
We are being we are staying so cloistered. We're not really going anywhere, John. Paul goes to the grocery store. I pretty much stay here. The only thing I've had to go out for is my orthodontist appointments. And I couldn't stand it. I went to the barber the other day and just had him whack off my hair. But when I was there, yeah, definitely wore the mask. We get deliveries here all the time with my shoe business. I'm still getting shoe business from brides and their moms and so forth. So whenever I go out to the gate to pick up anything from the UPS guy, the mailman, or FedEx, I always wear a mask. Yes.
Good.
And we wash our hands like crazy. You know what we did stop doing though was I quit wiping down the groceries. Paul goes to the grocery store, he brings the groceries in, and I used to wipe everything down with the the
That's exactly what we do.
Yeah. So you still wipe your groceries down?
Yeah, but I'm interested to hear why you stopped.
Well, we've heard a lot of the news and so forth are saying that the virus really doesn't seem to stay on packaging very long. But don't go by what I'm saying. I mean, everybody needs to do what they feel comfortable with. But what we have been doing is he brings in the groceries, we put everything away, and then afterwards I wipe all of the counters down with the Lysol, and certainly wash the food before we eat it.
Right.
But yeah, that's about it. So let's see. Someone said won't take the request.
Well, we'll see. Robina, I think Robina. Let me see if I can get Robina. Yeah, let's try Robina and let's see if this works.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to see if we can bling on Robina. It looks like we can. So I'm going to play some walk-on music for Robina. Here we go. Okay, we're making a connection here. Whoa, yes, we freaking did it. We freaking did it.
Now if we could just get the camera right, we'll be okay.
Now just get a little closer. Yeah. Robina and Alan. Alan and Robina, how you guys doing?
Good, and you?
How are you?
Awesome. I'm glad we finally got on.
We are too. Technical difficulties.
Well, I'll tell you what, between I can totally understand technical difficulties. I think I could write a small pamphlet about what to expect. All of that jazz. But I'm glad you guys are on. How you guys doing today so far?
Okay.
Good.
Waiting to see what the storm's going to do, if anything.
You know, I wanted to talk about that today because I haven't really got briefed much about the what's going on with the storm. But I know a lot of people out there want to continue dancing, but are a little shy and maybe need some encouragement about virtual lessons, virtual dancing. So that's why I wanted you guys on today to maybe you could help give these people a boost on virtual lessons, whether it's a virtual wedding lesson or a virtual group lesson or a virtual private lesson. So how are you enjoying your virtual private lessons right now?
They're not long enough.
Go for it. Don't worry about it. We love our virtual lessons. Of course, we love live too, but right now, but don't be afraid. Do the virtual lesson. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, they really are great. In certain respects, it's even more relaxing than in person because you're in your home, you're in the comfort of your own home, your own environment. You can go to the restroom, you can grab something to drink. When you get tired, you can sit in your favorite chair and just relax and look at John's cute and handsome face, while he dances while he dances around his room. It's really a very comfortable and easy to learn experience.
Yeah.
It really is.
We really enjoy it. We've been dancing with John for years. I personally have been with him for just over 8 years now.
And it's actually good because when Robina gets angry at me, she can just pull me out of the camera view and, lambast me to stop going off campus and just follow what John is telling me to do. So, it works just fine. I cry, I wipe my tears, and I come back onto the screen a new man.
Works every time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. It really is.
Yeah.
We love it.
How does virtual lessons work with your schedule?
Very flexible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
Yeah.
flexible. I mean, there have been times when, as you know, we had to cancel in a reasonable amount of time because something came up. You're very flexible.
Right.
So schedule-wise, you could do it at any time. And I do know that you're available 24/7 to minister to the dancing community's needs. So, at midnight, 2 in the morning, you want a little, dance lesson?
You may be sorry, Russ.
John will hook you up. But no, you're very flexible, and it's greatly appreciated.
It is.
Yeah, tell seeing as talking about virtual, how did you feel going from a physical private lesson to virtual lessons? Was there like an emotional gap? Were you scared? Were you frightened? Was it something you were looking forward to?
Me, it was something I was looking forward to. I mean, I was more scared to go in than to do it, like he said, in the comfort of my own home. It's great.
I didn't go in with any expectations because I didn't know what to expect. But truth be told, it's very user-friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very learning-friendly.
For sure.
I mean, because there are no distractions, which is a plus. When you're in a studio and there are other multiple lessons ongoing simultaneously, you have different music, you have people, swimming around the floor. This way, you have no distractions.
We have you all to ourselves.
And,
just the way we like it.
and you know me with my difficulty of going off campus. I mean, I've been able to focus, seriously, I've been able to focus more sharply.
Yeah.
And that's what I think helped for me to pick up those, steps, the shines, the 3 shines. If we were at the studio, I guarantee you it would have taken me 2 or 3 times longer to muscle memory the shines.
Right. What about what platform are you using? How are you doing it? What technology, what program are you using?
Okay, being an ignoramus with technology, I have a man brain, so, it doesn't always work on all cylinders. So what we do is I make sure my iPad is charged to 100% before the session. I have an HDMI cable. Okay.
Very good.
This part goes into a 60-inch TV at the other end. This little pigtail goes into my fully charged, this pigtail goes into the iPad. The other end of this, the male part, goes into the female part of the 60-inch TV.
Right. You guys using Zoom or are you guys using Facebook?
Using FaceTime.
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 Yeah.
Sorry, FaceTime.
I mean, I guess you could do it either way, but, be able to see it better. You try to do something like that, put it on a big screen, but you could do it on FaceTime. You could do it, any way you would do any other video. But for sure. Oops, sorry.
Right. Then we have a ton of music on Spotify. So we make sure that the iPhone is fully charged. And that way you can even use or play your own favorite music that you want to dance to with John.
Right.
John has a great supply of music too. But if you have favorite music, it makes the lesson even more fun.
Yeah. Now there's a question, someone's typing in. So you say virtual lessons are better for experienced students who already know how to lead and follow, etc. So what you're still working on, when we go on our lessons, on virtual lessons, we're still working on pretty much the same thing as we normally would on your private lessons.
Right. I mean,
would you agree with that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or Vince, you do it the same way.
Right. So
right.
What's that?
If the individual who's asking the question is a silver level dancer, or even if they're a gold level dancer, the analogy is the same. If you're in the throes of a lesson, it will be as difficult as it is virtually as it would be in person. The fact that it's virtual doesn't make the content any easier.
Right.
But in certain respects, again, because there are no distractions and you can focus, it's easier to watch John correct your deficiencies at any level. Doesn't make any difference if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced.
Right.
So it's a level playing field in that respect.
Yeah. What are your favorite dances?
Bachata.
Salsa, bachata.
West Coast swings.
West.
And then
Nice.
a lot of different, like them all really, except you have some that you don't care for.
Yeah, like
He has
everybody.
a difficulty with the East Coast swing, but I think he's very good at it.
Thanks. I mean, everybody has their favorite dances,
Yeah.
in part because it's fueled by which music you favor. Because if you feel the music,
Yeah.
it makes the dance learning process accelerated.
Right.
If
Yeah,
that
True.
makes
That's
You can feel the music. It's, you really enjoy it. It takes away the stress of the day. There's so many great things about dancing. And
Yeah.
doing it virtually doesn't take away from that.
And definitely watch John's videos that he puts up, because it's just, they're easy to follow and you can replay them over and over and over again. And take virtual lessons. I mean, it's great.
great. Thanks for helping me get the word out about my YouTube channel. I've been trying to do that for years. Hopefully people can watch some of the videos and learn something. So do you guys have a special area in the house that you guys take your lessons, or do you take it in the patio? Where do you take your lessons?
Wait, you're looking at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the living room.
Right here.
That's
And then,
awesome.
and then afterwards, we just keep going. We dance around the whole house. Wherever. You don't need that much space.
Right. This space is not much larger than a 10 by 10 square.
Yeah. But still plenty of room for you to move around.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You really don't even need that much, but we
There-
like it.
There's even enough room to trip and fall.
Yes.
I mean, it's more than
Reminds
enough.
me, you might want to get a rug.
Yeah.
Floor's a bit hard.
Where do y'all like to dance when there's not a plague?
When you can go out in the world?
Yeah.
Ooh, a variety of places. I mean, there's a ballroom in the Delray area. There's a
Delray Ballroom.
Yeah, there's Delray Ballroom. There's Gold Coast
Sultry Swing.
Ballroom, Sultry Swing. Down in Hollywood, there's Spice.
Right.
That's my
There's all
place.
kinds of places.
There's so many places. Cafe Iguana. And then there are a multitude of smaller venues like Hollywood Live. The two girls, I remember Janet, she and her partner run a great underground salsa, bachata, cha-cha venue on Tuesday nights, and hopefully it'll come back soon. But most municipalities have dance studios that offer venues of open public dancing.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is Google it.
Wait, let's go back. Anywhere you are, John, that's where
That's where the party
the
is.
best place is to dance.
Yeah, I mean, she started dancing in Walmart.
I did.
at the
we
register.
have done that at the register. We'll hear
Oh,
music,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
we'll just start dancing.
And-
People are looking at us and clapping. And
Yeah, I mean, we've been on
it's not something I
sidewalks.
normally do.
We've been on sidewalks at Hollywood Beach, and we'd put on music and start dancing. And then all of a sudden, there are other people who start dancing too. I mean,
Yeah.
complete
Can
and
we
total
join?
strangers.
Sure, come on.
Yeah, we've done it in parks under, what are they called, the gazebos?
Pavilions.
Yes,
Under the
Vegas,
pavilions.
yeah.
And we
Yes.
put music on there, and people like come from sidewalks 2 blocks away and come over and say, you know, can we join you too?
Right.
I mean,
That's
it's
awesome.
very infectious.
Absolutely, yeah. Makes you feel good.
And it's very sexy.
So as a final question, what would you recommend to people who don't know much about virtual lessons?
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, go for it. It's easy. I mean,
If you're going to work hard in a private face-to-face lesson, then you will work equally as hard and diligently in a virtual lesson.
right.
Right.
And get accustomed to it, because this is going to be the reality for some unknown period of time in the future. So why not embrace it now and take advantage of it and enjoy it?
Yeah.
Fun. You know,
It's fun.
it's like that takes some of the stress away and you just have
Yeah.
fun.
Thank you guys for coming on today
Thank you.
Sure, thanks for having
and sharing your thoughts about virtual dancing and your comments about dancing in general. That's awesome, and I hope your words go into people's ears and inspire them, and not to be afraid of trying a virtual lesson, trying a virtual group class. So thanks again.
No
Thank
fear.
you.
Thanks.
All right, you guys, I'm going to give you some party music to walk off to.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you
Bye.
Monday.
See you Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah. I can finally work my DJ skills at the same time doing video. So there we have it. That's the truth about virtual lessons. You can't deny that. That's a fact.
I would love to know if you have any video or footage of them doing a virtual lesson, John, because if you do, that would be kind of cool for you to post on your YouTube channel so that other people that are considering doing virtual lessons can get an idea of, you know, kind of what to expect.
Right. You know, that's a great idea, Nora. I'm glad you brought that up. I'll see what I can dig up and put together, because I do have footage. I do have some pictures, and I do have some videos of me conducting a virtual lesson, group, workshop, and a private lesson. So yeah, I'll work on that and see if I can dig something up that's good.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Let me know when it's up, and I will definitely hop on your YouTube channel and enjoy watching that.
Yeah, awesome. I'll let you know. I'll let everybody know.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it everywhere and try to get everybody
Cool.
to see it. You're
Okay.
awesome, Nora. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, John, it was always so good to see you, and I love what you're doing, presenting, you know, different people in the industry, and now your own students, so that we can all get an idea of who you are and the great things that, you know, that people can do. And of course, I've danced with you myself. You're amazing, John. Thank you.
You're awesome. Thanks so much. Tell Paul I said hey, and send my love
I will.
to the little rabbits.
Okay. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Every day I'm traveling.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much for watching the show. We appreciate it. And for the people who are considering virtual lessons, don't be afraid. Try one. You'll love it. They're like nachos. You'll have more than just one. Okay? Everyone stay safe. Be kind to one another. And please wear a mask so we don't have to spread this COVID disease anymore. Have a great afternoon.